everyone, and thank you again for coming back to Rebecca My Story. Today I thought I would talk about makeup actually, and I was going to originally do a makeup tutorial. That changed. And the reason I've kept continuing with what I wanted to do is because I have promised to be real and raw on these vlogs, keep them nice and short and succinct, but give you information that will help you with being inclusive, feeling like you fit in everywhere, and just working around everything. So today I'm filming from a different place in my house, but that's because the kids are off on holiday, they're on half term, they don't want me blabbering in the hallway while they're, you know, they're actually gone outside now, but while they're chatting to their friends or playing schools and things. So I thought I would come on here and still carry on and talk to you about how for 39 years almost, I've always done makeup and I've always done clothing and I've always done me by trying to fit in. And actually now I do me for me. So what do I actually mean by that? Is that when you are younger and we all go through these kind of peer group challenges about what to wear, what we don't wear, what's fashionable, what's not fashionable, what should I be applying and what shouldn't I be. That was a really pinnacle time for me, and I became really hung up on fitting in. So I never really wanted to show off my body. I've suffered with body dysmorphia since I was about 11, and to this day it really cripples a lot of some of the decisions that I make and some of the things that I do. But now all of a sudden this year, after 18 months of personal development, I am now making choices that are not even conscious choices. I'm making choices for me because of my development. So instead of being worrying about, oh, should I wear that because that's what so-and-so will think, and they'll be wearing this, so I want to fit in with them when I go for lunch with them, and what bag should I use, and what shoes should I wear? Oh, she'll be wearing jeans, I can't wear a dress, and everything. I used to absolutely turn myself inside out with anxiety, worrying about being enough with who I was, but I don't think I ever really stopped to think about how I felt. So you'll see, I've got a little daffodil in my hair this morning because Molly has just been in, and as I said, it's half term. Molly has just been in and given me a flower, and she was like, will you wear that for the Alive, Mum? I was like, yeah, of course I will. I've just been on, I've done my live for makeup like I do every Monday on Facebook. If you'd like to follow, that's fine. I'd love you to join us. And that's when I decided, no, I'm still going to share what I wanted to share, even though I had my makeup done already. So there are things I was going to show you with you. So I always use one type of makeup. I absolutely love it because it's vegan, it's clean, and it fits in with everything I do, all my ethos of people and flourishing, and it's called Arbonne. This is the highlighter palette. Now when I first got this, about 2.5, 3 years ago, this is my second one in 3 years. When I first got this, I instantly thought, how would so-and-so apply it? How should I have my contouring done? How should I have my blusher done? Because I wanted to fit in. I'm actually a trained makeup artist. I don't need to worry about how someone else applies it. I know how to apply it for my face, for my skin, but that and for my character. But I was winding myself up inside out about being enough by using products. So this Adidas t-shirt, I probably wouldn't have worn it because I'd have thought at 38, 39, I shouldn't be, should I wear that? Does that fit with what I'm doing? Actually it does, yeah, because I'm inclusive. I am completely an advocate for inclusivity and all that means. And that doesn't mean just people with disabilities or conditions or anything. It means ableism. It means very able people. It means very disabled people. I don't care what you are, but you are welcome into my gang, because so many people feel lost for so long. When you finally find somewhere you fit, it's really quite revelating. I actually really love this palette, and it's got these colours on it. And I was like, that would look so good. I don't know if that would fit though with what so-and-so, like if we're going out and I've done my makeup like that, and all she ever wears is these colours and her highlights on point and everything like this. And I was like, whoa, Becky. You need to stop, you need to rewind and think, what do I want? What do I want to wear? How do I want my hair? So I had my hair cut the other day, and for 2 weeks leading up to that, I worried about whether I should have it blonde, whether I should have it brown, whether I should have it cut, whether I should have it as a bob, whether I should have it straight, whether I should have it curly. And I would never ever, there's a reason I've come on with my hair up today in a mess, because I never ever would. I would never ever show my face to anybody. I used to want my hair down, my hair covered. I didn't want to draw any attention to myself. And so today I'm putting myself out of my comfort zone for you guys to know that every day we can take on a new challenge and every day we can do something. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Like, my journey the next few months is going to be about, and I really hope you join me on it, is going to be about acknowledging that we do not acknowledge things of negative impact to exist. So if we do think to ourselves, oh my God, I'm going out with her, what am I gonna wear? No, stop. Oh my goodness, I'm going out, I need to feel nice. How will I feel nice? What can I do to make myself feel confident, empowered, strong, brave, happy, included? You know, nothing about anybody else and anyone else's opinions, because they do not matter to you. They are their opinions to hold, they're their shit to hold, and their opinions will never ever pay your bills. So while you're sitting there worrying and anxious and getting yourself all overwhelmed and not probably performing at your job properly, that is affecting you in a negative manner. And if you allow that, it will eat away at you. But if you catch it, hold it, and let it go, you're acknowledging it and you're moving on. So you are building yourself in willpower, in strength and belief. So join me over the next few weeks where we're going to be working on putting myself out of my comfort zone, working on areas, I mean, even recording's difficult for me, but you know, I'm going to take you on a journey with me on areas that I find difficult about being out in my chair, and how that classic, you know, I'm sitting in my chair 1 minute and the next minute I can stand up my sticks and people are like, I just don't understand. And it's just trying to make more uneducated awareness to be more part of an inclusivity. So if you have any comments or anything, please share below, let me know. And if there's any areas you'd like me to chat about or cover or work on, let's work together and make this place a kinder, better place. So I will speak to you all soon. I hope this has been of help, and let me know your thoughts and where we go from here. Have a great half term for those of you in the UK, and always remember to be kind and pay it forward.